I was also just talking to a friend about this at brunch, but I have sad nipple syndrome. And I think, do you know what that is?
No.
So it's okay. It's not a disease.
No. I'm imagining it. I'm like, what? In my head, I'm like,
it's related. It's related to this.
Just like this?
No. It's not a physical thing. It's So basically, when this is a safe space to share this because I've listened to your episodes. So you guys talk about all the things. But basically, when I touch my own nipples, I get this overwhelming feeling of like depression and nostalgia, and it's like
fascinating,
and it hits me like deeply.
Wow.
Like, you know, if somebody else maybe touches my nipples or whatever, it can be like maybe arousing. But if I touch my own nipples, it's deeply like emotional. Trigger. Yeah.
Interesting.
And I have like all of these images of like my childhood in Ethiopia and like how depressed I was sitting in Aurora, like looking outside the window, thinking about Ethiopia, and like all of these things just hit me.
Yeah.
And I've had it for years. I looked it up randomly during the pandemic. I was like, I need to figure out what this is. This is such a weird thing.
So you clocked.
I clocked that I've had it. And I've been telling people that I have it, but everybody's like, that's so weird. Like, what is that? What is that? So I was like, I Googled it and I was like, I get depressed when I touch my nipples. What is this?
Fascinating.
And during the pandemic, and I saw some like Reddit forums talking about sad nipple syndrome and an article from like this random blog.
Yeah.
It's not studied, you know? It's like, of course, because if men had sad nipple syndrome, we would have all the research.
Please.
Yeah. But I read about it and I literally from Reddit and I started crying reading other women's stories. Because I was like, wow, like I'm not a freak. Other people feel this sense of like overwhelming nostalgia when they touch their own nipples. And then one of my best friends, I had told her about it a few years ago.
Yeah.
And she told me she had it. She's the only other person. And I'm bringing it up because I was telling her I'm coming on this podcast and how like my immigration I feel like is really tied to this like overwhelming sense of nostalgia I have around this feeling.
Do you know what? I'm wondering
crazy.
If there is a link between experiencing something like leaving home, like a very sad event at a young age. I wonder if that is the trigger for why you have sad nipple syndrome. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if it is like people who experience an event like that at a very developmental stage who end up maybe developing it.
Yeah. Or like she was saying,
if they studied, maybe we would know.
If we can get some research behind this, please. I will volunteer as the first research person.
Yes.